Hey everyone, with Liza P being out for a little over a week now, there's already been an update to the game. Currently, it's only available on Steam and PlayStation, however, the Microsoft one should be rolling out as soon as possible. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think of these patch notes and the changes they've made to the game, or what other changes were you hoping to see in the future? So let's take a look at the patch notes seen here. So we got balance changes, decrease the HP of certain field monsters, and increase the chance of breaking some monster stances and the frequency of stagger. You know, regardless of what weapon you use, I feel like being able to stagger a monster, you're lucky if you manage to get one, but it's almost non-existent otherwise on certain enemies where you'll do like the charge heavy attack, right? Like several times and you just don't stagger the monsters at all. So that's definitely nice. Next is decrease the HP of all 3 types of dimensional butterflies. This is definitely nice because I feel like the butterflies do have a lot of health to them and it takes like forever just to finally kill one and trying to get it too before it disappears on you. Adjust rewards for some monsters, increase the drop rate of moonstone type items as well as the drop rate for ergo items. They're decreasing the drop rate for star fragments, so that would be to summon your specter or whatever. I could see that during my time of playing for sure. I never had an issue with them getting star fragments. Granted, I rarely ever use them, as well as increase the ergo rewards of certain monsters that appeared in after Lorenzini's arcade. Next is boss monster balance changes. They're decreasing the HP for Fallen Archbishop, Andreas, King of Puppets, first phase, Simon Manus, Arm of God, as well as Simon Manus, Awakened God, and then increasing the chance to break the stance of Simon Manus, Awakened God. I haven't gotten to Simon yet, so we'll have to see, but I've already beaten the other 2. Increase the Spectre's HP and damage. Oh, okay, for those that use specters and stuff, that's definitely a nice change because yeah, I've used it maybe a few times now. The specter's health is just not there at all. You want to use like your gold coin fruit, buy the one that increases like his health. System changes related to character progression reset. Added the feature to reset the character's level, P organ and Legion arm at the gold coin tree. Characters created after this patch will now receive 8 gold coin fruits instead of 5 for their first harvest. Adjusted the required amount of gold coins to reset the character's levels, P organ, and Legion arms. Overall, I think that is a very nice change that you get a chance to respec earlier on, because before this change right here, you couldn't respec your character until like I think chapter 7 or so, I believe. I could be wrong. I believe it is chapter 7. So yeah, that's a welcome change. Additional changes, player will now be able to carry more weight for each point spent on capacity. Definitely nice, because I felt like you didn't have enough at all. Like I felt like I messed up my build because my character was always heavy. So yeah, I think that's good. Decrease the weight of amulets that could be purchased with boss ergo. Players will now be able to land attacks better when they use fable arts that consume 3 or more slots, including fable arts that stack. So far, like a lot of these are nice changes. Successfully performing the fable art guard parry will now break monster stances. Oh, that is definitely nice. Okay, cool. And then the rest of it is kind of whatever. But if you would like to read it and you're playing this on the PS4, the link to the patch notes will be in the description box down below. To install the latest patch, launch the game and activate any Stargazer ability. Visit the hotel and interact with Geppetto to trigger a P organ cutscene. Acquire the Krat City Hall key. Oh, okay. So for those that are still earlier in the game, that's what you gotta do in order to get access to all that. I feel like overall this is a nice patch. No complaints here from me. If you made it to the end of this video, consider subscribing. I am super close now to 500 subscribers. And as always, thanks for watching.